We are heading into European elections, marking a period of institutional change for the EU and paving the way towards a climate-neutral, competitive and nature-positive economy and society.
The Paris Agreement's 1.5-degree goal is not a hopeful target. It is a hard limit, although one that is increasingly difficult to achieve. A successful transition to a climate-neutral, sustainable economy needs leadership and vision from the EU and its businesses.
It's a great package overall. It ties together everything we want to do in Europe, whether it's renewable energy, energy efficiency, new technologies. And I think that the Commission and the EU institutions have done a really great job in putting together the Green Deal. I think it's the first time ever we have this holistic approach, but it all boils down to what is the implementation.
Companies have already started rolling out ambitious climate and nature projects, adapting their production models to increase their sustainability.
Climate change impacts every individual, business, city and nation, and disproportionately affects the poorest and more vulnerable, amplifying global inequality. Business is the greatest platform for change.
We need vision and strong leadership. The EU needs to put in place regulations and policies that accelerate this transition. But we also need firms with a strong vision that invest in energy transition to get ahead of others, to take advantage of the industrial opportunities from sustainable competitiveness.
Businesses understand that nature and climate goals are two sides of the same coin. This approach integrates nature-based solutions such as ecosystem restoration, sustainable land management, and the protection of biodiversity.
Our future resilience as a society depends on making the economy resistant to future shocks and allowing new models for a thriving society and economy. Let's not forget that some of the biggest risks to our future economy and business supply chains come from climate and the degradation of the natural world we depend on for raw materials.
The long-term future of Europe is rooted in economic success, in enabling businesses that have successfully invested in sustainability to stay competitive globally and benefit society through contributing to jobs and skills.
Addressing climate change and biodiversity are more important than ever. The EU and US have a unique opportunity to continue to lead the cooperation of like-minded partners based on their shared values and strong economic ties.
Businesses in Europe have a positive impact on EU's climate goals. There's a lot of obvious things into it. The one thing is, of course, bringing new technology to the forefront. Secondly, is also businesses play a key role in help finance some of these, making the long-term investments that is needed, whether it's in energy production, whether it's energy efficiency, or maybe just brand new innovations as well.
Clear and ambitious policies in line with sustainability objectives would create an ambition loop in which bold government policies and private sector leadership are mutually reinforcing to secure a green and economically thriving future.
This is going to be the decade of scaling up and accelerating action, and the question is how this will take place and who will benefit from it.
We need policies that accelerate the development of renewable energies, the introduction of electric vehicles, heat pumps, to respond to the environmental challenges, and at the same time, take advantage of industrial and employment opportunities.
Governments have the opportunity to deliver policies that builds confidence and allows for additional investment from businesses. The two must work hand in hand.
It is now our collective duty to build our confidence to strive towards a bright future for the EU and its people.